A solid session of trade today, and we couldn't have asked for anything more. Now, with the Jackson Hole Symposium event, which was making markets a little bit nervous in the build-up, in the run-up to that event, now that it's behind us, and the Fed chairperson, that's Jerome Powell, has indicated that there's lots that needs to be done before we see rate hikes. So that has sort of eased the market mood. Not just the global cues, which were supportive this morning. Asia was holding up and was a big bang start for us as well, comfortably above the 16,700 price point. Not just that, we've managed to close in at the session highs for ourselves. So what started off strong closed in even stronger, or strongest in this case. 16,951 is where the Nifty Futures shut shop for the day. So believe it or not, we've managed to close just 49 points shy of 17K on the index. So record finish for the index today. It was also heartening to see that the broader markets, which have month to date actually lagged their benchmark peers, they as well made a very strong comeback. In fact, on closing trades, we got a finish of about 9:1 as the advanced decline ratio, with a solid 160 names standing to the advanced count, with just about 15 or 2 the declines within the F&O universe. All sectors barring IT charged ahead today, and FMCG perhaps was also a bit of a relative underperformer. But let me start talking about the winners first, because that's a larger list cover. Bharti, and was Bharti really all the way? As soon as Sunil Bharti Mittal began his analyst call highlighting the fundraising of a sizable 21,000 crore rupees, which got announced over the weekend, the markets began digesting Bharti and gave a big fillip to this particular stock price, hinting at a tariff hike, saying that they're not going to be using funds raised by the rights issue to increase a stake in Indus Tower, which is erstwhile Bharti Infratel, and the fact that he hinted towards an ARPU trend in excess or towards 200 rupees per share in this financial year. This is something that the markets definitely liked. Look what it did to Bharti as a stock price, which held out a solid 5.5%, closing in at the session highs, almost nudging that 627 rupee per share mark. Not just that, you had big contribution coming in from banks, which we've been highlighting time and again, are taking leadership and really are the sector to look out for in terms of market direction forward and upwards at that. So today was no different. You had the likes of Axis, SBI, financials like Bajaj Finance and Finserv, which in any case have been very, very strong momentum plays. Metals as a pack as well held out very smartly. Everything from a Tata Steel to a JSW to SAIL, NALCO, all these stocks were powering ahead, as was the case for Reliance Industries as well, which did its bit and cushioned the Nifty. A solid 2.1% move coming in, and Reliance Futures 2279 is where that stock as well shut shop. IT though, which has had a relatively strong run month to date, that took a bit of a backseat, and most analysts do believe that perhaps IT could underperform from here going forward, given how steep the price action in IT as a pack has been. And some of the FMCG plays again, which have done very well in the last week or so, they also took a bit of a step back.